a private school, doesn't matter. I'm speaking to you directly. This is my message to you, okay? They say, or we say, home sweet home, and that is the truth. Ghana is all we have. This is home. But for home to be sweet home, well, everybody or as many people need to feel that home sweet home and not try to get out of the country, walk on the desert, cross the Mediterranean, and sink in the Mediterranean, because they don't see home as sweet home. And why is that? Because at the end of the day, it boils down to how we live, what we can afford, and what we cannot afford. So, now, to say that we can earlier on, when parents send our kids to school, the goal is so that they will have a better job, or a good job, or a better job. The question is, if nobody is creating the jobs, why can't we train these children so that they will grow up to become job creators? It is not like so hard, because if you look across, it is not because somebody is creating jobs. It's not because they are more brilliant than everybody else. There are so many job creators who didn't even go to school, but they learn how to create jobs. What I'm trying to do here, avoid all this unemployed graduates, because when you send your child to school, sure, we are all happy when they graduate, but they graduate and come home and start writing job applications. Sometimes say, about 300 applications, not a phone call from any of them. Inti won't say and every day he just goes out, and basically it's a problem. But you per se you did a dream. Now start to prepare the steps he's going to take to become a job creator. Book, at the back of the book, there's a workbook. Workbook, answer the questions, and of course there are answers also to back them up, at the back. As they are answering the questions, they are already drawing their plan of action to be able to execute when the time comes, maybe when they graduate. And we are a very, very, very important resource. We want to make sure every child, no matter where they are in Ghana, copy. And yes, and kola more in Krana Kumasine Takrade pe. But a kola bi wa a beer or te wiamoase. But unya sa knowledge na obeheno no enyinia be or despite. I don't know but look at him now. So we per se book no drew wherever a child is, because you never know who what child will be so inspired to come up with all kinds of programs to get to that high level. They are on the platform riding Rolls Royces and creating jobs, etc., etc. The Yesremo say, so T and near Moti and Ka, Mon contacted job media, Namunya a choir yebefaswa, and Kola or walk mus or musu or mum sabeka books nibi. You per se distributed through schools. Timon contacted job media. Na muntiminya information ibi cry me reach out to you. Na ama enkola omo school bia, because school ben na enye proud to say. Eventually no sa akola ya obe school ha onya sa book ibi no. Hwese ono na is TV so ayesi o create nyuma bebre no. School ben na enye proud to say, you because say oku school we na ehọ na onya sa knowledge no anase akola na nkasa no obetwa nani aba back to the school and say school we ya me ko ye na ehọ na head teacher no o ma ye this says books ebe bre yan a me nya bi a me kan ya me ye so inspired a metimi aye abedrum pempen so a medru so Inti me sure so we headmaster, we head teacher, we proprietor or proprietress of a school. But more than contact job media. Na in Kolana almost school on almost books EB. Na a bebwa or na abwa or my gun. Thank you so much for having me job media.
Okay, so we get Ice Wise in the building. Ice Wise now we shall find as you see the word do as bra camera mommy bra camera mommy. And I got this money, baby girl, better give me your attention.